Hello everyone, welcome back to Arsenal Online, and today I've got quite a lot to talk about, but I will definitely have to talk about how Martin Zubimendi can transform Arsenal's midfield this season. Where you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from, and also thank you for being part of this. Welcome back to Arsenal Online, and my name is Abu Kauzin. Today we're definitely talking about the potential midfield revolution. Could Martin Zubimendi be that football player to transform Arsenal's midfield this season? Let's break it all down. We definitely know that Arsenal's midfield is not shaky, but the addition of Martin Zubimendi would be a perfect statement to the rest of the Premier League, saying that look, if you're not serious, the Premier League title is for us, and also we're going for Champions League football, and we want the Champions League title. Anyway, Martin Zubimendi is one of the most talked about names in recent times, and also in European football right about now. And the real Swiss dad football player really has built a reputation as a composed and intelligent deep-lying midfielder, and we know that his vision, passing, and also the ability to break up play make him a perfect fit for Mikel Arteta's dynamic system. We've seen a few football players who've come to the football club Arsenal and not adapted to Mikel Arteta's system because they've not got the qualities they were signed with a thought that they would adapt, but they did not. But with Martin Zubimendi, it is a different thing, because when you see his style of play, it definitely aligns with Mikel Arteta's system. So let's really look at the current midfield setup, and we see how Martin Zubimendi would definitely fit in. So Declan Rice has been a phenomenal, but Arsenal really needs someone who can complement his defensive abilities, and with also creativity. So having said that, we know that Martin Zubimendi is that wonderful football player who would make that statement, and someone can anchor the midfield while also progressing the ball forward. Declan Rice is very good. He's perfect in his role. But getting a football player like Martin Zubimendi, it would really be a statement signing, and it would really strengthen the midfield of the football club Arsenal even much more. So let's talk about his La Liga statistics. Definitely, they are quite impressive. Him scoring a couple of goals here and there, and also making looking at his pass accuracy, he's a very wonderful one. So really, we know that top clubs are really interested in the football player Martin Zubimendi, and we hope that Arsenal really act fast and get the football player. So let's get a little bit more into his statistics. We know that he averages over 85% pass accuracy, and also he wins duels consistently and has a knack for positioning himself in the right place to make sure they can break up opposition attacks, which is quite good. I would like you to picture him alongside Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard. That's a midfield trio that could really dominate the football world and also take the football world by storm. And I should say this trio could dominate the entire Premier League, and it would be a big threat to any other club. So the big question is whether Arsenal can get the deal done in this January transfer window, with clubs like Chelsea also interested, Manchester City also interested. Really, what exactly? There is also Barcelona. So Real Sociedad will definitely demand his full release clause that is around, it's in the region of £53 million. And will Arsenal make a move for the football player, or will the club be reluctant, like Barcelona is trying to make a swap deal for Martin Zubimendi? So the fact that all these clubs are trying very hard to sign him, it shows you what kind of football player he definitely is. He shows you the quality in Martin Zubimendi. He's a very wonderful one. He's a perfect football player. I can tell you and I can guarantee you he is very, very good. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you definitely think in the comment section about Arsenal signing Martin Zubimendi. I've talked about his characteristics and why I think is a perfect fit, but you can also get into the comment section. Let me know why you think Arsenal is the perfect fit for the club, for the football player, and why he is the perfect fit for the club. And I think and I hope we definitely are on the same page. We know Arsenal is facing injuries. Depth has been a big problem for a long period of time. The season is just in the middle. If Arsenal doesn't reinforce, then Arsenal have to say goodbye to the title race. But at this moment in time, it is still Arsenal is still the Premier League title is still in the reach of Arsenal, even when Liverpool are worryingly playing very well. The second half of the season is what defines the Premier League title. So it could be Arsenal if Arsenal is consistent and also keeps winning. We've seen Arsenal lose on games they shouldn't have lost, and this because of injuries, and that goes back to depth. If you've got a football player on the bench, you should be able to come and score goals and play perfectly. But when Bukayo Saka is off, you don't get a lot from other football players, you know. Bukayo Saka is alright, is a very good football player, and Leandro Trossard is good, you know, but they are at a different level. Don't get me wrong, Leandro Trossard is okay, he's a very good football player, but he's not at the level of Bukayo Saka. So assigning more football players into the club Arsenal would solve very, very many football problems, you know, at the club. So really, let me hope that Arsenal can go on and get the football player that they need with this stiff competition that is in. I think and I hope that Arsenal will sign this gentleman. And let's hope things keep on going on quite well for you. Let's hope everyone he is quite okay as we definitely switch into all the news. I think I've given you everything you need to know for today about this deal, and I've answered the big question, and I've now gone to you and I'm asking you, what do you definitely think, Gunners? Is Martin Zubimendi the missing piece in Arsenal's midfield puzzle? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, you know, and I have to say, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to Arsenal Online for more content, and I will remain your host, Abu Kauls, and right about now I have to say thank you and goodbye for now.